Hello YouTubers and fellow Greenskins fans, my name is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and today we're playing a new Let's Play. It's Warhammer Total War, a game I've been wanting to stream for a while, have never gotten really to it. Only played the campaign once, doing lots of auto battles. So today I'm here with Killian, and we are gonna play a co-op campaign. And I'm gonna try to do all the battles by actually fighting the battles and instead of just auto skipping the battles. So welcome, Killian. Can you hear me? Oh, here he is. So he's my co-op player for this campaign. This is gonna be interesting.
And I'm a ghost.
And Dylan from Dylan No Name Gaming is here as well. He will be playing another game.
YouTube.
It's been a while since he's been on my channel. I think it's the first, no, not the first Warhammer game he's on. We did play some Return of Reckoning.
Yeah. It was a good game, except the bugs and everything.
Yeah, it's a discontinued game, so that stuff happens. Anyway, Killian, are you gonna make the campaign or am I?
I've already made it.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to look for it. Oh, they're on Killian, there we go. My name is actually with 2 L's, but that's fine.
Oh,
totally fine.
Did I do it with 1 L?
Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, I knew the password without even asking.
I always wanted to say it's the same as yesterday, but I didn't have to say it. Alright.
I'm probably gonna go with... As you guys can see, I don't have all the DLCs yet. That is something I might want to go for. Or I might just skip the DLCs and go with Warhammer Total War 2, because this is 1 and it is already pretty old, but I think I will go with...
all the DLCs I will recommend, and Total Warhammer 2.
Yeah, or 3 even, you know. But 3 I don't think I can play on my current PC. So since this is my first time...
I think the best.
Yeah, that might be better, playable as well. Well, let's play it on easy for now, and if people like this playthrough, we can always do a new one on medium. I'll go with the Dwarfs.
Yeah, for me it's like I'm really like
Bretonia, yeah.
Or I'm going for the Empire, or maybe even Carcass. How do you say that? Carcassonne?
I think it's... Where is it?
Because
I don't even see it. Where
for us, it's really if we want to do hope, we have to like
be somewhat close to each other.
Yes, but also I think a faction that helps each other, not like a disadvantage like dwarves and
orcs. Yeah,
they call them orcs. Yeah.
Let's see. You have Bardelux, Bretonia. Those are all human empires. There's a lot of human empires.
Yeah. The Empire itself is also...
From Carsteins. Those are undead.
Vampires.
Yeah.
Yeah, vampires, undead indeed.
What else can you select? You got Norse, no, selectable Bretonia, Bordeaux, Greenskins, Bloody Hands, the Empire. I think, well, I could go with Dwarfs. I think you could go with Empire. That's definitely doable. Empire is very versatile. You do have a lot of enemies though, so that's a thing. Also a lot of allies if you play your cards right. And if you play Empire and I play the Dwarfs, then we can both focus on hitting some Dwarfs, and we could probably crush the undead together. Crush the undead and the orcs. And then by the time we're done with that, we should probably make some alliances with human and elves and dwarfs. Though dwarfs and elves might be a bit hard. So I reckon we should go with humans and dwarves. Beat the undead first, then maybe move towards the orcs. Or maybe you can focus on, from the start, you can focus on the area around you. And I will focus on the orcs as well, because I'm surrounded with orcs, literally. I think you have some dwarves to the south of you. Your starting position. I forgot what they're called.
I think so. I think we do.
Iron Mountains? No, the Iron Mountains are near me. So, yeah, I think we should probably... I think I will beat some orcs, not all of them. And then you will just... I don't know, maybe you can occupy some of the human lands. You have to be careful on who you attack with.
Yeah.
Definitely go with...
The Empire is also good, but it depends on, because if I from what I know, Because I had a playthrough of my own with the Empire. Is that if I'm right, I have like one of the undeads close to me. I'm not sure
I
which one it
do
was.
believe there's one to the lower left, near Bretonia.
Yeah. But I'm not sure about it. But it should be fine. I'll
Just
figure
gonna
it
have
out
to
when we
check.
start.
Yeah, since we're both like considered good side dwarfs and empires, I think we should have a coexisting alliance, like the same races at least. You know, we're probably gonna ally with humans and dwarfs, and we'll probably be fighting undead, orcs, possibly elves, and then later on chaos in the north.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, you have to select your starting hero. I think I will go with Ungrim Iron Fist. For you, I think
I'm going with Karl Franz.
you have Karl Franz, you have Geld, I believe.
Yeah.
And what is the other one?
The third one I can't do because it's an DLC. But that's Folk Mother Grimm
Oh,
and
Volkmar.
Balthasar Geld. But I think I'm going for
I think Franz is better than in this case.
yeah, in this case Franz is better.
We have co-op,
It's
unlimited,
a little bit more all round.
large unit size, show AI moves limited. Yeah, I think we're good to go. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be our first co-op campaign. And yeah, I am not the best in these full skill battles, so that's going to be interesting. I did watch a lot of videos to give me extra tips on what to do. But those mainly revolve about combat. So the management in the overworld, yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I know you have to be careful if you attack a certain faction to check which faction they're allied with.
Yeah.
Because there's a good chance they'll be helping them. Unless they're allied with both you and me, with both you and the enemy, then they have a chance, they have a choice on who to help.
True, but you also can see like I'm not sure where it was. There was some hotkey, but I don't remember which one it was. It's somewhere down on the right, and there it says when with who you are in war, who you are not, who's a little bit like neutral at that point. And you can also see who's your or you have an alliance with, like more like a military alliance. Then it's more like a pact, not like a global alliance. More like you don't attack each other, you help each other if
yeah,
needed.
non-aggressive pact and military access. And if you're if you're the best buddies, you can even have a military pact.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think as long as you are human and I'm dwarf, so as long as I think we're focusing on the bad guys, if you will, like orcs and undead, I think the alliances most of the time will not break. They'll probably be happy for us. The only thing is that if you grow too large, they're not gonna like it.
No.
That will give a massive debuff. Like I think it's like -20 -20 trust, if you will. So yeah, it's definitely not a good way to grow too big, but sometimes you can't help it. And what you could do as well is like you could raise some cities if you're pretty sure you're not going to be able to capture these, and they're of no strategic value to you. You could just raise the buildings. All right, so
yeah, but we have to think about it as well.
Yeah,
we have to be strategic about it to understand. Like, all right, what are we going to occupy and defend that outpost or city or whatever else, and which one we're gonna raise, because we have to understand like what's important for us and what's not important. I think that's something to think about at the moment.
Yeah, so if
now what I have is
you have Altdorf. And if I click on Altdorf, which says Reichland, both Helmgard, Alhart, and Granberg are actually currently in possession of, well, whatever these guys are. Rebels? Empire secessionists.
Yeah, I'm in war with, I'm in war with Grunberg. I don't know who they are, but
Where do you see your factions again?
that's a good
Diplomacy, here we go.
Where is it? Factions. Factions summary.
Here we go. So the Empire currently at war with... You have a treaties with Barakvar. Those are the Dwarfs. Am I Barakvar? I'm not sure. Dwarf realms. Not even sure what I am.
I know. I don't know why.
Kazakh. No, that's not me. Bretonian Knights. You are... Are you in Empire's... No, you're not at war with them. The Empire Secessionists. But, well, they do control a lot of portions of your land, though. But the question is, do you want to fight them? You should probably build an army and march towards the mountains behind that. Karaks, oh no, those are dwarfs. You got Skull Smashers over on the left. Near Marienburg.
Yeah.
The problem is that the Empire Secessionists, they might just wipe out soon. You kind of do want their armies.
Yeah.
Their lands, but the question is who are they allied with?
It's just a matter of time. But first I have to know which one I'm gonna take. But I
Is it my turn?
But for me, yes, it's your turn.
Oh.
You started. I was like, hey, why
Oh,
can't I
wait,
do anything?
am I
And
starting?
saw it, but... Yes, you are starting.
Oh, I was waiting on you.
Yeah, I was waiting on you. But no, I think it depends on where you start in the map. I think the more lower you are as a player, the earlier you start. I think. I'm not sure about it. It's just something I was thinking about. But if I'm looking over here, Helmgard for me, for the Empire, is a really, really great advantage for strategic point of view. Because you have, I have a mountain passage that I block, so everybody that's gonna march into the mountain passage has to go through that particular outpost. So that makes it for me even better to defend Altdorf as well, Altdorf, and it has better advantages for me. Same as Alhard towards, yeah, I can't even pronounce it correctly. Alhard and yeah, Grunberg is, it's not really strategic.
Where are you
it's
right
more
now?
like an outpost.
So you're looking for a Grunberg. What's the other one? Alhard and Helmgard.
Yeah, I will look for Helmgard is most important for me at the moment.
The thing is I think I know there's orcs here in the mountains. You might want to keep just you might just want to build up your forces for now and see what's gonna happen, because if you're gonna wage war with them, they are technically allied with literally everyone around you. So if you're gonna attack them, I'm not sure if they're gonna forgive you for it. Straight from the start.
No, exactly, but I'm already in war with them.
Are you?
Yeah. It's the attitude towards me from them is that I'm in war.
Alright. Garrison details, because I need to recruit.
So for me it's no problem at all at the moment to attack them.
No, then that's fine, yeah. Then go for that, definitely. Yeah. Treasury? Diplomacy? No, I'm looking to recruit some stuff, but here? No. There we go. Here we go. And then recruit units. There we go. Global? No, I won't have to recruit globals. Oof. I spent a lot of money. Let me get... I have one miner. I have two of these. Alright, that will have to do for now. I'm really low on resources, because I probably shouldn't have done that, but... I went into the city and I upgraded my barracks, and I built like the second part that requires me to train units.
Yeah.
Because my main fort is going to be my unit recruitment, and then whatever small areas I capture, those will be filled with farms, etc. So I think you should retreat into your camp as well for turn 1 and just build some armies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
What
your
I can
armies...
see about from here is that I'm in war with Empire secessionists.
Secessionists, yeah, I'm not really sure how to pronounce
Yeah,
that either.
yeah, I'm in war with them. I'm in war with Beastmen, and with Skull Smashers, Skull Takers, and that's it.
So orcs, and...
Kislev, I have a non-aggression
neutral
pact.
with, yeah.
Of vampire counts, I have a non-aggression pact. The same for Templehof. Then we have we have a military alliance and military access. Bretonia non-aggressive pact. Wissenland same, Stirland as well, Ostenmark as well. That's it. So
Yeah.
basically, who I'm in war with is basically directly in front of me, and Skull Smashers is a little bit further.
Not exactly sure where the Skull Smashers are. Are they over at my
Yeah,
side?
but they're underneath Bretonia. So for me,
I think they're in the mountains, yeah. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
What
for
am
me
I
it's no
facing here?
problem.
I'm facing the Bloody Spears, yeah. That's gonna be my main enemy. My first target, at least.
Yeah.
And these are...
First, I'm gonna recruit some people.
What are these
First
guys?
With him.
Neutral. Oh, it's neutral. Okay, so these haven't been captured yet. This is Border Princess. I think they'll be fine against dwarves. This is Zufbar, neutral. Oh, Zufbar's not been captured yet, surprisingly.
Alright.
Zufbar's a giant... Oh, the Bloody Spears are really present here in these mountains.
Yeah. Yeah, for me it's really important to have Helm Guard.
You should get
Alvar,
Raglands,
and,
yeah, the entire Ragland.
Yeah.
If you check on your Altdorf, if you click on it, you can see actually which are part of the province.
Yeah, yes. Exactly those three.
Yeah, Helmgard,
So I
Elhard, and
really,
Groomberg.
really need them.
I think you should focus on Groomberg first, or Elhard, to get the small ones first, and then definitely later on Helmgard, because that's a higher city.
Yeah.
But it is neutral. It's considered neutral. How is it considered neutral? Empire Secessionists? It's weird. I have to double check on my screen over here.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait this up. Recruit some.
Yeah, did you recruit?
Yeah, I did recruit, but I'm building as well, so I can get crossbowmen. Because I need some
There they are.
crossbowmen as well. The Pillars of Grundy. Alhart is...
Your turn. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright.
So I still have a good money income. I might just spend another turn recruiting. Just to build up a small army so I can crush these goblin orcs, whatever they are. And event messages. War declared. Who? War declared. Von Carstein on Stirland. War declared. Barak Var on Scabby Eye. And Top Knots on Thief Snatches. Units recruited. Yeah, I got some. Okay. I want to recruit a few more, if I can. Okay, this one costs 2 turns. So, I cannot recruit any archers at the moment. That's a downside. I can only recruit more melee units. Do I want to? Do I want to spend one more turn? Because the longer I wait, I think these guys are also going to beef up. I think I'll wait.
Well, yeah. Of course, they're gonna get stronger, but we're getting stronger as well.
Yeah.
So
Well,
basically, it doesn't really matter. But
did you research already as well?
yeah, I did a research.
Okay, that's good. Diplomacy.
And there was only one research I could do.
Yeah, the Bloody Spears control a lot of lands around me. And what is this? The other ones are controlled by whatever this is. What are you considered? You're considered a dwarf? Are you a dwarf? Alright.
Am I
Oh
a
yeah,
dwarf?
he is.
Yeah.
Dwarf.
I'm not the dwarf, right?
No, Barrack Var is
Oh,
actually dwarven.
oh,
Zufbar is
Oh, I was
dwarven.
like, you called me a dwarf. I was really confused at that moment.
Alright, so I'm gonna not do anything yet. I'm just gonna... Wait, I think, you know what I'll do? Why not? Diplomacy. Let's declare war on them already. So at least people know that before I attack, I declared war. I'm not just backstabbing them. Oh wait, I'm already at war. Okay, don't need to. That's fine. And turn. Your turn. Just gathering up some forces now.
Yeah, same for me.
Also check if you can upgrade some of the buildings. Too bad I can't really see what's in inside your city. You got an Imperial wharf, a training field, and a village, Altdorf. You also have to, when you capture something, make sure you check on to what level you can increase that city.
Yeah.
Because if it can only go to level 3, there's no point in getting a barracks that can only go to level 3. If you can't go to level 5, then don't build it.
Yeah, I understand.
Can I... How do I quick zoom to you? I can't. What can you make? What kind of units?
At the moment, only swordsman and spearmen.
Oh, same with me. So no artillery, no ranged.
No ranged at all.
So
I'm just waiting waiting a bit.
which one?
I'm also
Swordsman and
I'm also
helps?
recruiting already a new lord because I can make 2 armies, and with 2 armies I can do double damage. And I have an extra troop that can also be like, if I going to siege an outpost or a castle or something else,
Yes.
I have an extra lord coming with me.
So what are these control? These are also bloody spears. Barakdaw. I can't even pronounce these names. This is not dwarven, is it? Scabby, I know this is orc. Barakdawasbak. Oh yeah, I can see 2 elf bars now. What is that? Rupert Telson, a lord.
Rupert Tolson, yes. That's my new lord.
Just waving a sword at the moment. Sometimes it helps to put certain lord. Like, you can make a lord that's really good for influence, so if you just have him in the area, that's gonna increase the stuff. Like, you will get extra bonuses, etc. So, no, this is my money. Can I see your money? Because it's a co-op campaign, so the thing is that I don't really see a lot of your status, surprisingly, for a co-op campaign, you know?
Yeah. Alright. Oh no. Alright.
Next turn I'll attack him.
Yeah.
Are you going to attack, or are you...
No, I'm not going to attack, but...
I think the moment you pop out your army, you should put that hero back in there. The other one.
Yeah, like right now. Oh no, I can't.
No,
Because
they're still
already,
recruiting.
now, I've put already 1 army into Altdorf.
Yeah, you're
Can't
Karl
put a
Franz.
second one. Yeah, but it's no problem because if I get attacked, everybody's gonna join.
Yeah, in the vicinity. Yep. Now I wonder if that also applies to my armies if I'm next to you. That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, yeah. I think yes, we do.
Oh, there's the bloody spears.
If we're both in the same shape, let's say same area, and like we're close to each other, maybe a couple of steps. If we're a couple of steps away, you can help with the attack, but then it takes about a couple of minutes to join. And if you're like right next to each other, you will join immediately.
So we're gonna recruit.
I think, but I'm not sure about it.
Recruit a lord. I got Fimper Honorable. Leadership plus 10, that's nice. Handsome, public order plus 1, that's also interesting. This is my upkeep, right? Yeah, so lords are very expensive to upkeep.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, should I get this guy that has like plus 1 order or 10 leadership? I think I'll take the order since he's inside the city. Go inside. Thank you very much. Now let's attack these goblins. Alright, so I have the major advantage here. Because I built 2 armies, 2 turns armies. So I will go fight the battle. And they got actually 2 heroes here. They got Ogak Beardburner and Knashrak.
Oh, you're gonna fight?
Yep. I'm gonna take their settlement. So we got 2 archers on their side. 3, what are those?
Oh, you're gonna obliterate them.
Yeah. So what is that light? Oh, that's the light, the lantern from the miners. Bloody spears. They have 540 army. So they got... Well, actually this is only one part of their team. Because I know they have 2 heroes. So I wonder, the second one is probably going to join. But I don't think the second one has an army.
Allies is 500. No, their allies are 540. So
oh yeah, that's how I read it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's divided in 2. There's one inside the city and there's one
Outside.
probably around there somewhere.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because I still have the majority.
I like his name, Bloody Spears. At first I was thinking like Britney Spears, but
Britney Spears.
It doesn't make
Right, we're fighting on ice.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so here's my army. Whoop, where's their army? There.
Most of the time you can only see them when you spawn in.
Alright, so first things first. Might get these here. You guys go here for a second. I got 2 ranged units. I got my hero. Alright. So, preferably... White underground is really annoying, I have to say. These are slayers, right? Yeah, these are slayers. My slayers are not going to see much action, I think. So put 3 of you over there. 3 of you over there. 3 behind there.
That should be fine indeed.
Let's see. I'll have to make some groups. So this will be group 3. Tie them together. This will be group 4. Tie them together. This will be group 2. Tie them together. And then you guys will be group 1. Tie them together. And then I got my hero left. My hero should probably go with my main force. Here we go. Start battle. Full march. Just walking though, because fatigue is very important in this game. If I start running, they'll be tired before they actually fight. And it seems, wow, their army is actually a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. Are they already merged together? Or is this just one army? You got armor boys, you got archers, orc boys. Ogak bear sword infantry. So this is Gnashrak. I found one of their heroes. Where's the other dude? Yeah, the thing is that dwarves are not particularly quick either. So they're just gonna take their sweet time. Though I can of course increase the speed a little bit. I can move a little bit faster. Are they moving? Increase the speed times 4. It looks like they're running, but they're still walking. Oh, there they come. Okay, slow down.
go now.
What is it?
I said, let's go then. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's kill them. Ah. It's still quite a big army from them.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering as well. It's like it didn't look like that. Just redeploying my flanks.
I think they've already put a bit of their alliances into it. It looks like it. But you can defeat them. I mean, it's not like it's the biggest army they have.
Trying to keep them information for now. Don't run. Don't run. Okay, so can you guys... How far is their range? Almost. What are these? Thunderers? Yeah, there's Thunderers and there's Crawlers. Are we not there yet? Come on. Okay, there they are. This is a bloody fight.
Yeah, but you should win this. I mean, you're way stronger than them. Only the left side is going to die a little bit quickly, or left middle. There's two Slayers. There's infantry. Those are gonna die first, but besides that, you have the upper hand. You're definitely gonna win. You only have to kill their leader and stuff. The moral will break down and it's completely done. And the leader is at those Slayers. But even their leader should, yeah, their leader is not gonna make that.
Yeah, they're crumbling.
I think you should focus on the leader, or not focus, just with the men you have right there, with the missile infantry. You should just focus that on the leader, and the rest should. One infantry should focus on the leader, and the other two focus on the infantry of themselves, the swords infantry. Those four big uns, they're gonna crumble any moment. Then it's just done. It'd be over in a matter of time.
Come on, start routing. Oh, there we go.
It's over.
And battle. I think I lost a lot. You have won the battle, but not to celebrate too much, for the gods will look ill upon those who came so close to defeat. Yeah. Should really get to learn the tactics. I mean, I got only melee units, so that's it. Just throw them at the fray.
Yeah.
Well, look, they had double the army size. Well, no, not double. They had more than me.
They deployed more, like maybe 100 more than you.
Yeah, Ogek suffered a lot of losses.
Yeah.
Close victory. Well, get some gold. Loot gained. There we go. I'll take that. Weapon, Ogre Blade. I'll take that. Rank gained. Rank 2. I'll take that as well. And then we'll just occupy it. But province instability -3. Conquest penalty also. But at least I gain an extra city. Take down the banner. I can't yet. Oh, there we go. Was just loading in, I suppose. What do you mean Cooper's Guild isn't important? Tell me, lad, without our cask, well, we just stored a black power and beer in. Income and from breweries and gun cutters plus 6%. Follower gained. Cooper. Ungrim Iron Fist. Alright, I'll take that. Ogre Blade. The Ogre Blade was used by Kale's Dwarfs to tame the kingdoms among the mountains of Morn. How it came to the old world is a mystery. Alright. And it got Slayer Award. Those beardlings who slight their masters or fail in their apprenticeship take the Slayer oath in shame. Upkeep. Okay, I'll take that. I'm not sure what all that is, but it's all positive, so.
Take it.
Okay,
everything should be fine.
He's already in the camp, so let me just finish up and then I'll end my turn. So here I want to build. And what I want to build here is, let's see, this is growth and this is income. So both of them are somewhat important. I don't want to build barracks here. That's kind of a waste. So I will go with a barley field. And then I will need to increase this to that in order to get that slot. Alright, that's fine. Research is being generated. I need to go to my hero. And then how do I level him up? Plus? No. Objectives? Treasury? Faction summary? Is that right? No. The Great Book of Grudges? No. I'm looking at how to spend some... Oh, here we go. So I'm stance none, that's fine. And this is how I level him up. There we go. So I think this guy wants... you have three lines of things, actually. You have, like, battle. This is, I think... morale. And this is route march. I'm not sure what this is. But I'm gonna go with the full plate armor. It gives me +6 armor. I mean, sure, why not? Details. And I have Cooper. Oh, that's a follower, alright. I got Slayer Ward, that's fine as well. And then I also have this weapon, Ogre Blade. Nice. Lots of goodies. Okay, and I think now I still have a little bit of money. So, this guy has a whole battalion garrisoned. I believe I have to double check. Karakarak. So the thing is that this is what makes me confused. If I check garrison details, there's actually a lot of units in there. But where are they coming from? Because I didn't build a gate or something to defend yet. Well, let me recruit some units, because I can actually recruit different kinds of units this time. Because I got that, yes, now I can make quarrelers and grudge throwers. So I can now make catapults. And extra crossbowmen. So I'll make...
That's positive.
I'll make 3 crossbowmen, maybe 2. I'll make 2 crossbowmen, not go too crazy yet. And then I'll end my turn. Now I'm gonna have to heal up my hero. I can't do much with it. I think your units have arrived, right?
Yeah, my units have arrived. I was just...
Oh, one of your other
up.
lords has got a swordman now. Not sure if
Yeah.
that was intentional.
Yes, that's intentional.
Alright.
I'm just gonna go for this.
Let's see. Oh, there's the crazy moon. What is that? Crooked moon. So we got Eichhard here. I think they're about the same strength. These have 6 units in them. This one has also 6 units, so they're pretty much tied. Should probably throw your hero into the other one. Put him in the castle.
I think he's already in the castle.
No, he's standing outside. I can see him, so that means he's not inside. Click on him and then click on the house.
Trying, I can't. I can't even move with him.
Is he recruiting units at the moment?
Yeah.
Then that's why.
Ah, right.
You can't move when you're recruiting, so... Be careful though, because that
Yeah.
crooked moon is... Well, I'm not assuming he's gonna attack with that small army. And you still have a unit garrisoned in it, I think? You have a whole army in there? The thing is that if you're attacking a large city, you might want to encircle it and just drain it, you know? Instead of attacking it.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what I'm going to do.
The funny thing is though, look at... It looks like I have a very tiny settlement, but if you actually look on the backside of my mountain, there's also buildings. So that means my entire base is actually this gigantic mountain. Which makes it probably like 20 times the size of Altdorf at the moment. I mean, look at Altdorf is a pretty big city, but if you look at the mountain I'm in, you can see everywhere around there are like buildings. So that probably means the entire mountain is built up. Like there's massive alleys in there. Every side of the mountain has buildings sticking out of it. So what is this? Clan loyalty. As your realm grows, you will require the aid of other lords whose loyalty may be tied more strongly to their clans, or who may have ancient debts of blood and gold to pay. In either case, they will serve these interests before allegiance to the High King, although they would never admit to such a thing. I wonder if those... oh no, they're not doing anything. Your turn. Khazad subsides. To grow the everlasting realm, the guild sends subsidies to make settlements old and new sustainable. Khazad subsidies. To grow everlasting... Okay, that's my research thingy. Extra income. Now I do believe... Yeah, okay, so my units are currently healing. And I do not believe that I did lose... a single unit. Not completely lost them.
it's just
So-
wounded.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for them to patch up, and then cannot build. Why? You must upgrade your main settlement. This one? You cannot build. You need 1 population surplus. So I have. How do I get This is the current population surplus. It can be spent on upgrading the settlement. Okay. Growth. I have a growth plus 40. Turns until surplus. Okay, so once it hits. Okay, that makes sense. So Karazakarak has a public order of 13, and this little camp here. Oh, it's actually across the entire province. Okay, I can. That's good then, I suppose. Let me start a new research. Dwarf treasurers, income from settlement plus 10%, and that might be good. Public orders also interesting. Let's go with dwarf treasurers. I mean, why not, right? My units are healing up. I don't think I want to spend more currently. Quarrelers, yeah. My upkeep, I still have a lot of upkeep plus, so let me make some extra quarrelers over here, and then I'll end my turn. I mean, there's really no point in me attacking right now when my army is weakened. That's just suicidal. Ooh, the Crooked Moon is going after that settlement as well.
And I don't like it.
Well, you could either choose to go back towards Elhard and let them battle it out. I'm not sure what he's doing. I think he's laying siege to it. He's not taking it by force.
He's just quite stupid, because if I'm going to attack it, even with both of their armies, they're not strong enough. And by the way, they're both enemies from each other, so it's basically a fight, a free-for-all.
Three-way fight, yeah.
Yeah.
You could try it. I mean, your army should be more powerful enough. I mean, the goblins are like puny. Neutral minor settlement. Turns remaining before surrender.
I'm gonna
12.
fight the battle.
Alright. It's gonna be interesting.
With break siege.
Whatever you do, make sure Emperor Karl does not die. Karl Franz. I mean, you preferably like not to have any of your units killed so they can just regenerate. Okay, no equipment
Fight the
available.
battle.
So you can actually switch between their heroes on the right. You can see how much they're bringing in. So you got this rank 1 Helmut Ludenhoff with 2 swordsmen, 2 spearmen, a crossbow unit. And then you got Rudy Meyer, who has 2 swordsmen and 3 regiments of spearmen. And then there's also the goblin, but I don't see him. Is he going to join? That's what I'm wondering at all, actually. Crossbowman, good range. The thudding crossbow bolts pack a punch that can bring down most foes. You know, you should. One of the things might be maybe it's a main quest for you. I'm not really sure how that works, but you want to get Nuln, the city of Nuln, because that's where all.
Actually, look to the objective again. Then, yeah.
The city of Nuln is actually where the Empire gets his artillery from. The great gunnery schools there. That's where all the well, maybe not all, but the majority of the Empire's artillery comes from Nuln. At least lore-wise. I play Shadow of the Horned Red and Warhammer Dark Omen, and you play as Commander Bernard, and he's from Nuln as well. They tell you a lot about all the stuff that's from Nuln.
Yeah, the lore I had like a 3-hour or maybe was it? Yeah, 3 till 6 hour video about explanation about the lore, because
You watched it or you made it?
No, I'm not made it. Otherwise, I knew a lot about it. But no, I just still have to look at it.
So you have Reichsland's Guard, right? I saw you had. Yeah, there you go. No, Spearman? Where's your... Oh, here it is. The Reichsguard. You have... No. I could have sworn I saw you had cavalry.
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, on the left. So the thing with shock cavalry is you do not want to keep them engaged in combat. They are very poor in melee combat. Their task is to just charge through the enemy every time. Like you charge through them, you run away, you charge again, you run away, you charge again, you run away, you charge again. That's shock cavalry. The other ones that are good in melee combat, that's just normal cavalry. And swordsmen are good against... They're just your basic infantry, so they're really good at holding the line.
What I'm gonna do with the shock cavalry is I'm hoping...
Take out their archers.
They have the high grudge.
You have to watch out, though, that... Oh, that's also nasty, yeah. You also have to watch out the fact that they have a lot of spearmen. Cavalry does not like spearmen. Never, ever charge your cavalry straight into spears. They'll die.
No, what I'm gonna do is, with the shock cavalry, I'm gonna go through the woods. I suspect them to be in the middle. I suspect them to be in the middle and not into the woods. There will be, at first, alright, it's an advantage for them, but if it's good, I don't think so. But
yeah, this is a nasty battle. It's a really bad situation for you.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the halberd infantry together with the shock cavalry, just to control.
The thing is, your halberds, they won't shine in this combat because they don't have large units. Halberds are anti.
I understand, but what's important for them at the moment is that if there are units that the shock cavalry can't fight against, I could put the halberds infantry towards it, and hopefully they win it, and I can use the shock cavalry to go around it, attack them, go back again, attack them, go back again, attack them, and
you don't have a lot of units extra than them. You have 902, they have 880. Your shock cavalry is just for charging. Do not let them engage. You charge through them.
No.
If they get stuck,
gonna...
if you get stuck, push some units into it so they can get unstuck.
Yeah.
So you want to wait with charging down the units before like they're already fighting.
Look where they are.
Straight ahead.
Just like straight ahead.
That's good, I guess. They don't have they only have one archer unit. That's it. It's in the front. It's always in the front. So what you want to do? Where's your shock cavalry? All the way over. Yeah, you want to move them through the mountains, all the way till like to where the forest ends. And then the problem is they have on the right flank they have a spearman. You do want to avoid those. I suggest moving your entire army in one unit. What you can do is you can lock their formations as they are right now by selecting I think it's Control G. That will lock them in their current marching formation. If you just press Control 1, select them as a group, and you march them, they will break formation. You have to press the little lock on their banner that makes them lock in this formation. They also have range advantage, which is kind of they're actually their positioning isn't bad because they're archers in the front and they're being guarded by spearmen all around.
Don't fucking run.
No, press R. Press R if they're running. That will make them walk again. Press R. They're still running. Your swordsman. Or heck, you could even press backspace. That will stop them dead in their track. Backspace is like halt. Especially since you're fighting an uphill battle, you do want to keep your stamina.
Yeah, that's why. I think what I'm gonna do...
Okay, they're already in the forest. They're together. Oh, you sent them together with the helps, yeah. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. It's a good thing that you're in battle right now, not me, because I have need a 2-minute AFK for a second after this.
No worries. Alright. I'm not going to attack, so that
The thing is that their crossbowmen have a larger range than yours do, so they will be firing upon yours before you get a chance to fire on them.
Yeah, that's why I'm going for this. Is that I want them to be attacking them. I want this unit done for as well. Ah, there they come. Good, 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 good. All right.
Alright, just in time for the battle. Let's see. Oh, they're already intercepting with their spears. You can go around them, you're way quicker than them. Send their helps in and pull your cavalry around.
They're running away.
You can charge them in the back if you want, but they might turn around, so be careful with that. Oh, watch out! They're not gonna brace. Yes, that's a good one. That's a good hit. Move away immediately. Yeah. Look at their morale. It's crushed. The white bar is their morale. Send your helps in. Perfect. Just keep walking with your Kev. Go left. Steer around their main army. You want to charge their main army in the back if you can. You can even charge their units again if you want. They need a bit of like speed in order to rush. They weren't speeding. Just go behind their main army. Let the helps take care of the spearmen. You want to crush into these swordsmen on the right flank. Your by the way, your archers are... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I thought your archers were moving with your main army. Charge him. Yeah, look, that's gonna... Okay, now get back again. Loop around. Try charging in the next one. The middle part. Try crushing all of their morale. Doesn't necessarily kill them, but their morale is taking massive hits. Your units are also, one of them is routing. Try hitting the spearmen on the left side in their back. They're also downhill charging, which is good actually. Try hitting the right flank again. Yeah, one of your units is fleeing. That's fine. Watch out for those spearmen. Get those halberdiers on the right side soon. Yeah, all of them are blinking, that's good. Their morale's really crushed. Charge the ones on the right. Their morale's still somewhat high. There's swordsmen on the right. There we go. Their entire army is fleeing. All of them are panicking now, so it's going to be a mess. Look at their morale drop. Their morale's dropping like crazy. Just in time, though. They're winded. Okay, so they're not fatigued yet, your cavalry. That's good. Yeah, just keep pummeling their units. Arrows. Oh, their morale's regaining. Turn around your helps. Point them at the spearmen. They're still fighting their hero. That's why they haven't wiped yet. Send Karl Franz in.
I don't know where he is. Oh, he's there. Alright.
He's the star unit. Your pistoliers, make sure you switch them to melee or get them out of there. His hero's routed. Almost. Where's your hero going? What is he doing?
No.
Cravens, your warriors flee. You're losing some units. As long as they don't die, it's fine. Morale's really low, they'll start fleeing. There we go. That's one unit of fleeing, that's 2 units, that's 3 units. There we go, you win.
Okay, they're done. And battle.
And battle.
Oh.
I wonder if you lost any units, let's see. Nope, none of them.
I lost in total losses is 296. Remaining is 606.
Yeah, how much?
They have lost quite a bit. They only remain with 100. They've a remaining of 379.
The thing is like none of your units got killed, if you can see.
Yes, they're not dead.
The thing is though that look, your shock cavalry did 69. Your archers also did good. Your archers and your gunmen. Now I wonder what's going to happen with the goblins.
Waiting until it's. Oh.
They might attack you straight away.
Yeah, I can't do anything at the moment.
Yeah, mine's still loading for some reason.
Ah, that's why.
Helmut Ludenhof. Remaining, yeah, they got crushed though. Now you have to heal up your units. You didn't take many losses. That's the thing. You've got more balance in your troops right now. All I had was like literally melee. That's it.
Yeah, the most damage I've got is with 2 swordsmen.
Sometimes what you want to
horde
do is don't end the battle immediately. You might want to chase down their units as much as you can, even after battle, because everything they have left they'll get back. That hero you might have could have killed it. He was so close to dying.
That's true.
Karl Franz did 20 kills, but he hardly took any damage. Oh, they're all. I think they're dead because they say dead. Is it like dead? What is it? What does that mean?
Yeah, they're dead. Completely dead. Remaining is 0.
You getting any goodies?
I'm gonna loot and occupy it.
Yeah, definitely. Do not raise these. That's a waste, especially since they're part of the Reichland.
If I'm gonna loot it, I've got an instability.
I think you should just occupy it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want instability in the region.
No. Not in this region.
True, especially not in this region. Some regions you don't.
Helmut Ludenhof. Helmut Ludenhof, our enemy belonging to the Empire secessionist, has perished in battle at Grunberg, Reichland. Enemy killed in battle. He's dead.
Nice. Just straight out killed him. Ruthless.
Yeah. I've got now a Lockstone, a talisman gained. Physical resistance 10%.
That's nice. Yeah, those are items you can give to
Those
your
that
hero.
carry the Lockstone are set to cheat fate for a time at any rate. And Emperor Karl Franz is now. Oh yeah, that's of course a legendary lord.
Yeah. He's level 2 now. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I can do a couple of things right now. Can I do
So your
it?
other hero has 4 swordsmen right now. You can probably recruit some units. You should probably
Yeah.
build up first. I think these smaller cities, you don't really want you don't want a military force here. I think you should just focus on like growth and income.
Yeah, but if that bastard, that Skarsnik, is going to be here, I think he's gonna leave.
Skarsnik, yeah. It would be unwise for him to continue attacking. So where is
will
Nuln?
be
It should be
funny
on the
though,
southeast of here, I think. Oh yeah, look, right to the south of you is Nuln. It does not belong to the Reichsland, but belongs to Wissenland. But it's actually, what does it say about Nuln? Well, I don't know. It doesn't say much, but it's actually where all the artillery is from.
Let's look at my objectives. My objective says, yeah, the same as last time. Conquer at least 80 different settlements.
Or?
Together with your cooperative ally, maintain 200 units, excludes regiments of renown. In total, current total is 33. And reset 12 technologies, excludes cooperative allies technologies. So basically, for both of us, we need 12.
So it's all 3 of them, I think, right?
Yeah, it's all 3 of them. It's not one of them.
Cooperative, yeah. So 4 out of 80. And we need to have at least 200 units. That's not too bad. 12 technologies. I got 1 at the moment.
Yeah, mine is, I think. What's the technology?
The research.
Oh, no. The technology is going to it. It's not. I'm not done yet.
Right now I'm focusing on income from settlements. Research. And after that I'll probably go for public order and then diplomatic relation. Plus 10 with every faction.
It's not mine.
They're already
yeah,
healing. That's good.
For me, it's basically.
My income is only 1190. My upkeep.
I need I need a little bit more crossbowmen.
How much gold is plus on the top? The gold coin.
1286.
Okay, so you can, yeah. You should probably keep it above a K at all times.
Yeah, so I'm just probably wondering if I'm gonna buy any troops.
Maybe 1
Because
extra
otherwise-
crossbow unit or handgunners, and that should be it, I think.
No, I can't buy handgunners. This one should be good. And spearmen with shields, yeah, it's a tricky one. I can use them, but I have already enough spearmen, and I've the halberds as well. Now that the Just useless for at the moment. I mean, I've got with the other lord, I've got 4 swordsmen. I've got 3 spearmen, 3 crossbows, and 2 spearmen with shields. So that should be enough for them. If they team up together, it should be really, really fine.
What did you make for the Castle Pastures? You made it, right?
Hmm?
What did you select for a building in Grunberg?
For building at the moment, I can't build anything.
Not in Grunberg?
I think no, and at the moment I can't.
Why is that exactly? Out of funds?
No, that's not possible at
What's
the moment.
what's the build?
Yeah,
Which buildings does it have at the moment?
Main settlement has to be a little bit further.
But what are they
problem
called?
is
The
I
buildings in
need-
Grunberg? Because I can see something, but it's behind the chain, so I'm not sure if these are accurate. You have 2 buildings in Grunberg?
Yeah, I can grow cow pens.
You already have that, right? You already have a Castle Pastures.
Yeah.
And a hamlet.
Well, I need more population. If I have more population, I can build.
Yeah, okay, but so technically what I'm seeing, even though it's grayed out, is what is in there. Okay, that's good to know. The thing is that I conquered a orc camp. There are no buildings I can keep. So I have to rebuild everything from scratch. You're basically just occupying human settlements, so you can just take over their buildings. Which is nice. Alright.
It's your turn.
Let's see. Marienburg, Oslo, Telebeckland. Well, I'm not sure what they're doing, but they're taking their time.
Helmut.
Telebeckland. They're doing something.
Feuerbach.
Mine's stuck on Telebeckland.
He wants.
Oh, they're asking you something?
Yeah, they want a non-aggressive pact.
Who? Telebeckland?
Yeah.
That's humans, isn't it? Midland. Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah.
Is it
I'm just
humans?
gonna accept
Nordland.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, you should accept it.
I've accepted the offer because, I mean, I need Reichland, and yeah, they have Telebeckland.
That's
totally
above
fine.
you.
Just keep that. Yeah.
I'm not sure where Telebeckland
Okay.
exactly. Teleheim? Is this Telebeckland?
It's next
here
to
it is.
Nederland and Hoogland.
It's somewhat near you, yeah. Kemperbad is...
It's exactly. It's like exactly attached to Reichland.
Yeah, if you check the top north Kemperbad, that's part of it.
Yeah, I just need Reichland.
For now, yeah.
For now, I need Reichland. Yes.
And then you can focus on...
anything else.
Once you take Reichland, you can probably knock out those crooked moons there in the mountains. Karak-Askaras.
Who?
The
I see.
Karak-Askaras, the goblins. They're in the mountains to the south of you. No one minds. No one really minds if they get killed. Well, the dwarfs might, because they might want to keep those mountains, but...
Yeah, but Skull Smasher is also an idiot because he's an. Yeah.
It's
He
on the
doesn't
west,
like-
I think, the Skull Smashers. You also have to be
but
careful, because to the south of Karak-Askaras is the elf land. I forgot. I forgot what their name is called. The forest is there.
We'll see about it.
Bloody Spears, yeah.
Yeah, that Karak.
Right, world event. So let's see.
Als-
Population
als-
surplus, the Silver Road. Nice. Population surplus +1. We have many denizens in this province. We should invest in boon before war inevitably comes. War declared. Let's see. War declared. Artois. Artois versus Skull Smasher. So that's humans versus orcs. This one
Oh,
is
that's perfect.
Paravon, which is also humans. That's the Southlands, I think. Paravon versus the Crooked Moon. That's goblins. So that's all good. Units recruited. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Where is my current army stationed? Here we go. I got a population surplus, so what can I do with that? Karazakarask. I need a plus... Okay, can't really do that. Upgrade level 3. This one cannot be built. Upgrade your main settlement. This one cannot be built, must upgrade your main settlement. This settlement requires a surplus of 2. So how about this one? I can upgrade this one. It will be, I will upgrade the Pillars of Gnungni. I will upgrade it to level 2. To a Dwarven Outpost. That cost me 1600 gold. That's expensive. What does it do though? What's the, It gives me +7 growth, grants 2 construction slots, and provides the garrison with dwarf warriors, 3 miners, and 2 quarrelers. Alright, so that's an extra protection. That's good. Because I will eventually pull out my troops. Don't want to recruit another unit. That's a bit overkill. Okay, my units are still healing, so I am gonna probably just pass another turn. Do some technology. Yeah, I got extra gold. Do I want to recruit more units? I'm already under 1,000, so I'd rather not. I'm just gonna wait here. I'd like to try to keep my upkeep above 1,000. Because you're gonna need that money sooner or later.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
So if you don't have any upkeep, yeah, GG. So it's your turn.
For me at the moment, I don't really have much to do.
You could punch those goblins next to you.
Yeah, but the problem is I just want to, and now I'm recruiting as well one crossbowman, so I can't move at all.
Ah, yeah.
But
make sure your technology is researched.
Yeah, it's researching, but it takes me 6 turns yet.
Build up the army strength. You currently have units queued for recruitment.
Here we go. We can build this.
What are you upgrading right now?
My village.
Altdorf or Groenberg?
For Altdorf, I need just one more.
I need +2, right?
population.
Yeah.
Yes.
You only have a surplus of 1 right now, so you could probably upgrade Groenberg from a hamlet to a village.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
That gives you a lot of bonuses. And an extra
Yeah, and I need
armies.
it.
You can actually check, if you hover over the settlement, you can see, right now it has 3 spearmen and 2 swordmen garrisoned in it. But Altdorf has 1 mortar, 2 empire knights, 1 reiksguard, 2 greatswords, 2 halberdiers, 2 spearmen with shields, and 4 crossbowmen. Tell them once more. What do they want this time?
A trade agreement.
Go for it. That's extra income, man.
Yeah, that's why.
Wiesenland. Wiesenland is attacking Nuln. Did they just take Nuln, or did they die? I think they just died, or maybe it was part of their army. I think it was part of theirs.
No, it's part of their army. Yeah, it's a big army. It's they have 16 units in it.
Yeah.
That's
I think it was their. I think it was their city to begin with, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it? My turn.
Yes.
Why don't I get a pop-up message of all the things that happened? Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is.
Is this city upgraded now? Yes. No. Huh? Huh? That's... I thought I was already... Oh, I cancelled... I think I accidentally cancelled the construction. How's my army doing? I know it's still healing, but it's near full health. And they currently do not have a single unit stationed in their camp. There is some protection, but I don't really see a unit hero, so I might just go and take it. Will I? Yeah, you know what? Let's go. Yeah, so they only have 1 hero. Look at the outcome. Do you see it or not? Do you see the balance of power?
No, where are you?
I mean, do you see it? Like the bar, that what's orange and what's red?
No.
Oh, because red currently is non-existent in that bar. So.
No way.
But I want to fight all my battles. So, do you see it now?
Yes, now I see it.
Look at it. If I auto decisive this, I will win it easily.
This should be an easy battle for you.
Grim Iron Fist. This is basically no heroes. This is just what's inside their camp garrisoned.
Yeah.
But I wanna focus first. I think I'll just focus completely on on eradicating the bloody spears. Nothing else. I wanna fight anything else. Just bloody spears at the moment. So as you can see, my slayers have not fully healed yet. Neither have my miners. But that shouldn't really matter at this point. The thing is I'm also fighting in mountains, so I hope I have the high ground.
Every time you say it, every time I have to think about Star Wars. I love Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
That's why
Anakin.
I always say that.
Okay, let me reposition my troops.
Right,
Let's
yeah.
see. So I'm gonna send
I'm
in
a
my...
really big fan of Star Wars, so that's why that quote, every time that quote pops up in my head, I was like, oh yeah.
I did bring a few extra units this time. Just a few. Alright, go back. Actually, go back. Archers in the front, so I have a few archers this time. Let's see. I also have one gunner unit, so I'm gonna... Wait. Wrong button. These, and these. I think I'll put them here. Well, this is steeper. I think I'll put them here. This is high ground. Then we have these units. Go behind them. Thank you. Still no cavalry. I don't even think the dwarves have cavalry. Slayers, they're just gonna hang back here. They're a bit wounded. These guys are also a bit wounded. Just hang back there.
Yeah, but watch out if they come from the other side. Oh yeah. Oh, you're gonna. I understand.
Let's see. This is group 1. Hold them in line. There we go. Then we have, with my hero, this will be group 2. Hold them in line. Then we have, that's a bit much, isn't it? Group 2 with this guy. You're now group 2. Then you guys will be group 3. Hold them in line. Wait, this one and this one. Group 3. Hold them in line. Excuse me. It said hold in line. Perfect. Hold 2 in line. And then these would just be chilling in the back for now. They're a bit wounded. Do not want to engage them yet. Okay, so we're going to have to start the battle. Are they coming for me yet? Negative. So... how do I make that cursed? Nope. There we go. That's how I did it. If you hold Control and Shift and right mouse button, you can actually drag an arrow to specifically map the route they're walking. You should try that next battle. Hold Control and Shift and right mouse button. If you check my stream, I'm not sure if you're watching it, you can actually make very detailed movements like that. It's
I didn't know about it.
That's perfect for cavalry. You can actually make them walk
right.
exactly like that. For big armies,
Yeah. Oh, that's quite amazing.
I'm gonna take the high ground. They have 600 troops, and I have 926. They have, what is this? Goblins? Goblin archers. Goblin archers. Goblins. Orc boys. And sword infantry. Yeah, so they have very little ranged. On top of that, they're mainly goblins. And goblins are inferior to my dwarfs. I think an orc would put up a good fight against a dwarf, but a goblin, not so much. Though actually, I'm not really sure, but I think the most hated enemy of the dwarfs are the Skaven. Not necessarily the goblin. Well, maybe the goblins. Problem is they're all living underground, including the Skaven. Gonna rotate my camera a bit. speed it up for a second. Keep marching. Look at that dwarven army. Stubby little dwarves. Hey, why are you guys running? Never told you to run. Stop running. You also haven't moved yet. Yo, Noel, welcome to the stream. Playing a completely different game than Age of Empires now. I like how these dwarves look. Very armored units. These are the miners. These guys have candles on their head.
Not gonna attack. Oh, no. Not gonna attack yet. I can understand that. I mean, look at what your army size. Look at that.
Wait, where's my... this guy? You. And one. Oh wait, this one? This one and this one. Along with this one. You guys should be control 1. Okay, we're gonna speed up the regrouping. I am where are you guys going? It's the unit I was waiting on. It's like they're going backwards.
Scared.
If I was the orcs, I'd be scared. Look, they're going... what? The AI is broken. Let's see if I can pull this tactic off. Really gotta work on my tactics here.
That's for your bowman.
Why do they keep running? Come on. I didn't even they weren't even firing, were they?
Just
Well, this is actually good. This is kind of what I wanted. Watch what I'm gonna do. I wonder if they're gonna take the bait. Do you see what I'm gonna do? Gonna lure them right through the middle. They might go for it. If they go for it, then they're screwed. They're gonna get hammered and anviled, literally, by the dwarves. Gonna fire in their back. Look at them. Look at that first. Look at that army of swordsmen. They're already dead.
yeah, but that's what I said. You're gonna obliterate them, definitely. They can't do anything.
No, but they even fell for my trap. Look. They're getting hammered from both sides. that group on the right, they're getting slaughtered as they run. Look at them. There's only 11 of them left. Yeah.
It's gone.
9. I'm gonna keep killing them now. For a second. Let's speed this up though. They all died, okay. Just speeding up the routing. Just want to run them down as much as I can. The more I kill, the less of them there are, I suppose. Problem is, dwarfs aren't very fast. These orcs should be able to outrun them. But I want to see if I can kill some of them. Because everything I kill won't be coming back in the campaign. Yeah, good enough, I think. Let's end. You are victorious. The corpses of enemy litter the ground, and those still able to flee do so with the laughter of our gods ringing in their ears. That's a decisive victory. That's better.
That's good.
Lost 25 units. So, yeah, there are. Which one of mine did lose? I'm not sure. I think I lost some miners. But yeah, they got pincered, man. They got hammered from both sides. Like, I pulled my troops. They were in one line, but I decided to put one troop to the right, one troops to the left, put my archers in the middle. They went after my archers, so I just pulled my archers back through the middle, and then when they were in the middle, like, yeah, GG. You're gonna try that. Morgless Ironjaw. Decisive victory. That's what we'd like to see. Loot gained. 83 gold. That's not a lot, but I'll take it. I get a rank gained. Sure. Oh, I killed all of them. Didn't capture them.
Nice.
They just all died on the spot. But I do want to occupy it. Dwarfs excel at digging. Not the crude tunnels of Skaven and goblins, but masterful underground passages. They can also use such skills when besieging the enemy. Enemy siege holdout time -1. Alright, we'll take it. Province secured. Province, the Silver Road. We have attained complete control of the province. It is now possible to issue commandment across the land. Nice. I do have to be careful though.
Great job.
I do have to be very careful of the, look, there's Karakdron is still to the south. That's also the same enemy I've been fighting up until now. But I do believe that Mount Gunbad is also theirs. Grand Peak, though, who's controlling that? Zoofbard. Okay, so Grand Peak is being controlled by allied dwarfs, which is fine. But not really doing well on trust with them. Alright, so what's this? I have a little sword thingy above here. I'm not really sure what that means. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check. So I just... Minor settlement can only construct buildings up to tier 3. I'm gonna build... What is this? Tinker Maker. What does it do? Income granted 300. This one is Barley Field. Barley Field increases growth. So I'm gonna go with money here, I think. Build that. Okay, technology is still being researched. Objectives. So we now have 5. Treasury. Background income. Okay, so I have an upkeep of plus 1000 again. That's always nice. Because I was at 900.
Yeah.
Capital is Karasakarak. Settlements owned 3. Province owned 1. Overbound. Because they told me I can now I can do something. I'm not sure what I could do, but... Can I also see... Oh, here I can actually see how many of those... so the Bloody Spears have 2 settlements left. So that's the one to the north and the one to the south. And I can also check who is allies with me. So both the dwarfs are friendly with me. You are as well. I know there are for a fact dwarfs to the south. Here they are, but I can't see. They're still neutral towards me. You can actually check how they're doing right now. So they don't like my aversion, they don't like my great power. But battle support for Zoofbar, they appreciate that. They appreciate that I'm fighting the goblins. How about these guys? Oh, these guys are good. These guys are way good. Treaty. I have a treaty with them. I don't have treaties with you guys? Zufbar? No? Can I do a treaty with you? Initiate diplomacy with Zufbar.
Greetings, kinsman of the horde. What can I do for you?
Add or offer demand. How about we start with a non-aggressive pact? They have accepted your offer. Thank you very much. Then let's wait. So I'm now friendly with the dwarfs, the other dwarfs. Cancel. Diplomacy. So how do I issue a command? Recruit a hero, recruit a lord, buildings, garrison details, overview. Province effects. I hear commandments. So I can choose venerate the ancestors, reduction in vampire and chaos corruption, public order +2. Tax rate? No. Growth. Empower the guilds. Additional tradable resources produced, faction wide. Construction cost, recruitment cost. Let's go with growth. Empower the guilds. So how long does that take? Almost done here.
I think you so.
So I want to empower the guilds. There. But I think it takes a turn before those commandments are active.
Yeah.
Because I don't see any changes at the moment. Public order -5 across. Conquest next turn only. Okay, so this is gonna go up soon. Public order is deteriorating. At the current rate there will be rebellion in 27 turns. That's fine. I conquered the area, so should be peaceful for now. Healing my units. Alright, I'm gonna end my turn. Oh wait. Okay. I can put one more skill point in here. Dwarfs are resolute. Once they commit to charging the foe, they put all their strength behind the initial blow. Charge bonus, hard to hit. Scarred veteran. The scars on the storied veterans reveal a veteran of many battles and being not easy to kill, one worthy of respect and fear. Death blow. The weight of every single insult, grievance, umbrage, and ill feeling channeled into a single crushing swing of an axe. Unlocks this skill will unlock extremely daring death blow. Increased melee damage and armor piercing. Oh, so it is in battle actually. I never used it. Oh. Too bad. Can you see what I'm doing on my current screen, or just looking at the world map right now? Like in the game itself.
In the game itself, I could just roam around. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not seeing what I'm seeing right now. Or do you?
I can just go towards you. Then yes. Not exactly what you're doing. No.
Okay.
I can't see your user interface to
Unfortunately.
see what you're exactly doing, but yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm just always plotting a little bit, looking around it, what I'm going to do next. But I've already made my after when my turn is, I know
It is
exactly
now.
what I have to do. Oh, that's now. I don't have much to do because I'm still waiting.
Are those goblins still bugging you? Yeah, they are.
Yeah, but
Are they sieging your city or not? You have to be careful if they are.
no, they're not. There's no siege going on or anything.
No, because if they are sieging you, you will slowly lose health, etc.
No, I'm not losing anything.
Can you check if... Oh, is that lord still recruiting? He's still swinging his sword. Oh yeah, you're recruiting a lot on him. How's your upkeep, man? It shouldn't be... It should be low right now.
It's 800.
Yeah, I think you should probably stop recruiting.
Hey, after this, I'm just waiting after this, and then I'm going to attack with Rupert Tolson and Emperor Karl Franz, because after this I can attack again.
Alright. So you got that little camp. Right now you want Elhard and Helm Guardian.
Yeah, what I'm going to do next is I'm gonna put Rupert Tolson to its Helm Guard. I'm gonna look if this army is strong enough. And from Helm Guard, I'm gonna put like Karl Franz. Maybe I'm gonna attack this little goblin next to me, the Skarsnik. because he has to die, but we're gonna see about it.
Your turn. Dwarf treasures. Dwarf treasures are often as deep as their vaults, which can be very deep. Dwarf treasures are... Okay, income settlement plus 10. I'll take it. So my upkeep is now 1400. Awesome. We got world events.
Awesome.
Construction complete. Trinket market. That's an extra income. We go... And we get rank gained. Ungrim... Wait. Recent events have proved successful for your Lord Ungrim Iron Fist. They have reached rank 4. How did that happen? He leveled up again. Okay. Locked by skill. Determined death blow. Well... Oh, I can only choose one of these, I suppose. I choose this one. I didn't know that. I thought I could take both. Increased melee damage and armor piercing damage. And this one, upgrade death blow. Increased melee damage. Okay, I should have probably thought about that. Increased melee damage and armor piercing. Increases physical resistance. Disabled if hit points greater than 20%. So wow, that's... Okay, triggers at 50 HP or lower. Okay, no, never mind. Resolute. Charge bonus, melee defense. I think hand-to-hand combat is lethal match of cut and thrust. However, it's not all above offensive strikes, parries, and other defense. Slayer. Having to take in Slayer Oath, Ungrim will stop at nothing to meet his death in melee. Melee attack plus 3. And this is defense. And this is checked or up. And this is... I think I'll go with Slayer. Maybe not yet. Hard to hit. Let's go with some melee defense. There we go. My Lord leveled up. Okay, so most of my units are healed now. The thing is,
That's positive.
where are currently these? I think this is probably their main settlement. The Black Crag. Well, where's the Black Crag? The Black Crag is not being controlled by them. The Black Crag is actually being controlled by someone else. How about Mount Combat? Okay, these are controlled by my friends, right? Sufbar, possibly? Sufbar, yeah. So their main camp is actually Mount Combat on the south, on the north. The thing is like... That is 1, 2, 3. That's 3 steps. This one is... It's also far. Let's go to Carrick Draw. Can't do much here. That one's still upgrading. New research, very important. Include related families. Public order +1. Die wil ik wel. I want that one. Yep. Diplomacy. I'm gonna see if I can do more diplomacy with Sufbar.
My throng stands ready. Do not disappoint.
Yeah. Well. Let's talk. Military access, defensive alliance, military alliance. Oh, we're already trading. Okay, let's military access removes the diplomatic penalty. Can we do that? They have accepted your offer. Sweet.
Nice.
And then the next step would be military alliance, but that's not going to happen at the current relationship. Karak Ziflin. Let's ask these dwarfs to make some diplomacy.
Make your proposal. My long beards grumble, so make it quick.
They've also accepted. Sweet. Currently just asking all the dwarfs.
Make your proposal.
To have at least a non-aggression pact, and they all accepted. That's good. That's the dwarven realm, so at least none of the dwarfs are hostile towards me. Beastman I couldn't care less about. The Bretonnian Knights, I want them to be... Well, I'm not gonna ask anything from them yet. Because I'm not really... I'm okay with Bretonnians. I don't have to be friends with them. Look how many human empires there are then. There's like so many empires.
Human empires.
Greenskins, aggressive against the Crooked Moon, surprisingly, or the Skull Smashers, or the Thief Snatchers.
Yeah, the
All these
Skull
names.
Smashers we have to defeat eventually.
You also have the Savage Orc tribes, the Southern Realms. Yeah, those are humans. The Vampire Counts. Templehof. Wow, what is this? Strength rank. Oh wait, this is how strong you currently are compared to the rest. So what is my current standing? That's what I want to know. How can I see that? Strength rank. Oh, I'm number 5 in the. So I'm the 5th strongest in the in the world right now.
Me?
And how strong are you? You're currently ranked 1. The Empire. Yeah. Your strength rank is currently 1. Not sure who's number
So,
2 and 3, but I think that's.
I'm the strongest at the moment.
I think it's based on the amount of units you have, because you do have a lot. Okay, I made the research and did that. Okay, your turn. I played this game differently before. Still live, I see. We'll join the voice in a moment. Alright, Dylan. Probably, yeah. We have half an hour or so.
Yeah, we have half an hour, yeah.
So we're probably going to see another battle coming up soon.
Yeah,
The thing is that I
definitely, you know, just-
think you're going to have to take down those Crooked Moons.
Yeah.
Because I think the moment you move your army out, they're going to grab your village. I mean,
Yeah,
are you aggressive with them?
Going to... let me take a look. They are in war with Beastmen, war with Empire Specialists, military actions against. Oh no, not me. Treaties with Dwarfs, past treaties with Dwarfs, treaties with Wissenland. They, yeah, I don't know. They are unfriendly. That's for sure. I'm gonna attack them. Oh, then I declare a war against them.
Ah, then you probably. Well, the thing is that you could either declare war against them or just leave them. I'm not sure if they're gonna take your camp though, but there is a chance they will.
Yeah, that's why, and I don't want to take the risk, so I declare a war against them.
Ooh. Oh, your ally declares war. Enter war inside of the ally. Yep.
No peace, just
They're running away.
You could chase them.
No, you're not running away.
Now they can't run. They can only run once. If you decide to chase them again, they can't run. Yeah, that's kind of overkill. What's goblins, so? Goblins are no friends of dwarfs, that's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact indeed.
Humans, I don't think. Well, some of the goblins tend to be friendly. I mean, I'm not sure if they are in the Warhammer universe, but in some universes, goblins can be friendly. Shielded, expandable, poor leadership. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
but
much every goblin. Poor leadership.
Yeah. And it's also their legendary unit.
Is it?
The legendary hero.
Oh, that's the
fighting
star, I think. Yeah.
against. Yeah. So if I kill them, the whole morale is gonna burst down. In the middle of the woods. I have the high ground.
And you have the woods.
Okay,
I think you should
don't
put your
like that.
army in the unwooded part, and then just some of the units in the woods.
Yeah, definitely.
You could put units on the left and the right side of the wood.
How did I make them recruit? Yes, like this.
If you hold... No, wait, that will probably be once you're battling. If you hold Control Shift and then right mouse button, you can actually make them, like,
Yeah.
swoop around. It's good for your cavalry.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna group it together with the Emperor. Okay, with the Emperor with
Emperor Karl
my
Franz.
Emperor Karl Franz. All right. This one's I don't trust one bit, but
He's a hammer infantry. The thing is that you can put your knights in the forest. The thing is that they'll be slowed down as well. But it's good to flank them, I suppose. The cavalry is probably the elite unit of the Reichsguard, or the Reichs of the Reichsland. Mainly the cavalry. For the other part, like Nuln, it's definitely the artillery. Talabekland, I believe, is the archers. Wiesnheim, I thought Wiesnheim was for swordsmen, but I'm not sure. This should be a somewhat easy battle. Should be.
yeah, definitely. But we're gonna see.
Oh, they're
about
on the
it.
right. I spotted 2 units on their right. Do you see them?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Not sure if all of them are there. Well, it is there though. Spearmen and archers.
Yeah. I put my spearmen up here. This should be it. Is that everything they're gonna attack with or something?
No, those are the only ones you're seeing right now. They're also in the forest.
That's true.
Got some goblin archers over here and some goblin spear infantry. I want to zoom in on these little buggers. Look at them. Green, ugly little fellas. They look cool. So you're fighting 452 goblins right now, so that's half of your army size. And those 2 groups consist of like 120, so there's easily another 6 units out there somewhere.
Yeah, definitely.
What you could do
Where
is
they are?
you could increase the speed in the top right to fast
Yeah.
forward. So they'll keep walking, but at least they're marching a bit quicker. And then the moment you see them, you have to stop. Oh, there's another group all the way on the right for you. That's the Reichsguard. That's your horsemen. Yeah. Watch out. Oh, they're moving into the forest. Watch out. They have archers there though. I think they saw your knights, maybe? Or they can't. I'm not really sure, actually.
Sure, I had to say something to my girlfriend.
Wait with your right units. Wait with your spearmen.
Yeah, give me a second.
Backspace. Select them in backspace. They're still out of range, so that's good. They're all in that forest over there.
Yeah, definitely they are.
No, there's your main army. They are in... Oh, you're moving your units forward. I was gonna say they are in
Yeah.
firing range now, but... Yeah, they're getting shot at. Your troops have uncovered... Oh yeah, they're all there. They have 2 heroes at the moment. Slide a Misser and Skarsnik. Well, your main army is still far away.
I'm marching them faster.
Try running over their archers.
Can't see that good, everything.
No, it's annoying. If you press space, hold space bar, and then
Yeah.
select hide foliage. If you press space, you'll be able to see everything now.
Yeah,
If you hold the space bar, you have hide foliage,
yeah,
and you can actually select the little lock next to it. I think that's toggle always hide.
yeah, I've done that.
Now you can see them a bit better. There's still archer units firing at your units behind.
Yeah, you're still winning.
See if you can take them out with your cavalry. Welcome, Dylan.
Welcome.
Where is your cav? Your cav is being occupied. Yeah, they're losing units quickly, which is good, because they're just goblins. Goblins aren't per se very strong in melee combat. Their morale is not wavering yet, though, so that's a thing. Our spearmen have regrouped.
Oh, their morales dropped quickly from the archers.
Yeah, they got run over by horsemen. They have about 250 troops left versus 800 of yours. But you're using... for some reason, you're... I think you should stop firing into your own units, by the way. I think you're killing your own units.
Is that possible?
Yes, there is definitely friendly fire in this game. Only fire into groups when they are like... If you know the back line is exposed, like you know the back line is their units, you can fire into them. But right now your
Yeah.
units are in front of their units, so you're firing into your own units. It's not so bad with archers. It is definitely bad if you do it with cannons.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's something I can understand.
Right, yeah, they're routing. They lost all of their morale. The only one that has morale left is their hero. Their legendary lord. Group of what do you call these things?
I don't even know where the legendary lord is.
Goblin spear. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, now they all lost morale. There they go. They're routing. Yep, it's over. They've all lost their morale. They're running now. So the archers are still backfiring at you. The goblin archers. But it's okay. They're gonna panic soon. Yep, it's over. Mass rout.
Yeah, and battle. You are
Decisive victory.
victorious. The corpses of the enemy litter the ground, and those able to flee do so, with the laughter of our gods ringing into their ears.
Ends battle. That's a good battle.
Amazing.
I think you did lose quite a bit though, but if yeah, it's 212. I think you killed half of them yourself.
Yeah.
Those yeah, that leader of theirs, man, they were pretty strong.
Yeah.
They killed 71 and 40, and whatever that group is, the first group, it's swordsmen or something? I can't really tell. Nothing of them is left
Yes,
though.
those are scourgemen.
At least none of your units died. They just wounded. None of them have been promoted yet, unfortunately. You got like 10 promotion levels. You got none. Bronze 1, Bronze 2, Bronze 3. Then you get Silver 1, Silver 2, Silver 3. Then you got Gold 1, Gold 2, and Gold 3. Stronger they are, the better they are. I mean, the higher experience they have, the stronger they are. But you have declared war now on the Crooked Moon, which will probably please a lot of units around you. A lot of humans. Yeah, see, though, even though you had a superior numbers, you almost lost the same number as them. Well, they lost 100 more, but...
Yeah.
I'm surprised they wouldn't rout. Mounted troops are vulnerable against spear weapons or in prolonged battles, yeah. They might look like trappers, and frankly they smell even worse than that, but when it comes to riding the mountain sides of orcs, there are none better. Durek Hulstone, Head Prospector, Karazakarak. I'm not even sure if I have any artillery. I mean, I have if any cavalry here as the dwarves. In a lot of
I only
games.
have to quit in 10 minutes.
Are you gonna do one more battle with the other leader?
Not exactly. I'm not gonna make that.
Alright. Well, those are wiped out. I think you should retreat then.
My orders are to move.
I think it would be wise that next time we stream, you take out... What?
Oh, hard.
Yeah, but maybe just with the Old Dwarf army. Or but both armies, doable. I don't think it's necessary.
I think it is necessary, to be honest.
Their army is growing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. They have 11 units garrisoned at the moment. How about Helmguard? I would even say you'd attack Helmguard first then, with both of them.
No, Helmguard you do it one. Not with both.
Helmguard is stronger, isn't it?
No. I don't know.
Actually, yeah, their army... I mean, their army currently is in Elhard. There's no army currently in Helm... Well, it could be that it's too far. Because I cannot really see what's inside the city either. So I think the reason it's too far... They have... Yeah, Helmguard is... Oh, no. Groenberg is the lowest city you have there. And Helmguard and Elhard are about the same. Yeah. They have 6 units garrisoned in there. Each. But the other one also has their army on top of it.
That's why it's stronger.
He's mustering units right now. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. Backland. Oh, welcome, kin. How may I see the High King serve you? What do you want? He wants military alliance. Who's this? Barakvar. Oh, those are my allies. Sure. Their offers, their demands. Yep, let's agree. We now have a military alliance with more dwarfs. Always good.
Nice.
Dwarves should stick together. There's not many of them left anyway. So we got population surplus plus populace at Silver Road. Alright, awesome. We got military alliance negotiated with Barakvar. We had winds of magic change. The fickle winds of magic spill from the realm of chaos and flow across the world. The wind wax and wane in an incomprehensible fashion. At times blowing a gale while in other places be calmed. Now the arcane currents have changed once again. The stronger the winds are blowing in a region, the faster they will replenish in battle fought there. And vice versa. This affects how many spells can be cast over the course of battle. Well, that's fine, because I don't really have any magic. So the okay, so now you can the Empire declared war on the Crooked Moon. Diplomacy has failed. War is inevitable between the two sides. Von Carstein declared war on Zufbar, so I'm gonna have to help Zufbar out. Gonna be fighting undead. Averland is declared war on Sturland, so the humans are fighting each other. Ostermark also against Sturland, so Sturland has made enemies with both Averland and Ostermark.
Oh, interesting.
And then Ostland also. Wait. So we got. How is this? We got Averland versus Sturland, Ostermark versus Sturland, and Ostland versus Talekband. Telebackland. Man, the humans are waging war upon each other. You're gonna have to choose your wars, your alliance properly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to see. I have a lot of gold now. I have 1400 income. I can upgrade this settlement. Let's go. And I have an income of 1400, so I can afford to upgrade my grudge throwers. I don't really want those yet. What's their upkeep? 105 plus 6 plus 91 and 91, so that's 200. That's 300. That will keep me above 1,000, which is exactly what I want. And I will move my unit closer. Do I know? I know I can't attack it yet. This is rough terrain, I think. What is this terrain? It's causing my units nuts. I can't really move over it. Ambush successful chance of 50%. How's my... Okay, so my my growth and my public order is growing on the Silver Road, which is good. There's no corruption currently. Province effects. Empower the guilds. Growth plus 15 and untainted. Enables attrition for undead armies. Armies of the undead will suffer losses due to the attrition when moving through these lands. Always nice. Alright. Technology is being done. Let's select more diplomacy with the dwarfs. What is this? War coordination target available. 1 second. Okay, no. You can also make them become your vassals, which is kind of nice. That means you're basically... Instead of crushing them, you're just telling them, bow down to me because I'm stronger.
Yeah, that will be... To make them your vassal is just amazing if that happens.
Yeah, they'll basically be your subjects.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm okay with all the dwarfs. I just declared war on the Crooked Moon. Almost done. Let's see, Savage Orc Tribes, Kislev, Border Princess. I'm still fine with all of them. I might have to declare war with the Vampire Counts soon. Vampire Counts are like loved by no one. Everyone around them is red. The thing is though that The vampire counts are number 4 in strength. Which is quite high, because I'm number 4, so technically they are stronger than me. You're still number 1. I just want to check who is number 2 and who is number 3. Because I know 4 is from Carsteins. I'm number 5. You're number 1. So who the heck is number 2 and 3 then? Maybe it's someone we can't see yet. Kislev, nope. Savage Orc Tribes, nope. Southern Realms, nope. Undead, nope. So there's territories that we do not see yet that possess number 2 and 3 in power. Which is definitely something you have to keep an eye out on.
Yeah. But if you don't mind, I really have to go.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock, so I'll end my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, actually, I can... so can I save? I can save here. Let's see. How shall we name this? Co-op campaign.
But by the way, this game is really old.
It's not that old.
If I see what the price is for the quality of game, the graphics, no, it's old.
The graphics aren't bad.
Hold up. The graphics doesn't imply what the price is of the game.
No,
The
okay, yeah.
gameplay of the game itself, it depends on how the story is, how the gameplay is. If the gameplay is top notch.
And the battles are
Then
really
it's-
cool, and the battles are
then
actually
it's really
very
respectable.
detailed.
Okay, I must say I do not agree with it. It is not my game, but yeah, that's taste. But,
Yeah,
the
but
graphics and how it
doesn't
looks is definitely a target for price. If the game is crap as hell, then in the graphics, then I am not triggered to try it. And I think there are a lot of people with me.
I think you're alone on that aspect.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah,
no
you-
idea
No,
how
that's
how very well received this game is actually. It is very high.
Yeah, I believe
There's a
because
reason.
there is-
It's a
there is
total.
nostalgic feeling.
It's a Total War series, and there's a reason they've already made 3 Total War Warhammer series. That alone that says enough. I think that's like the first Total War series that has 3 entries into the game. There's Shogun,
Yeah, I
there's
think,
Roman, those have 1 and 2, but there's not a single one that has 3 yet. Anyway, guys, Keelan has to go now, so I'm gonna end my stream here. We'll definitely pick up this campaign again, because it's definitely fun. I think we have a good start. I completed 1 territory, Killian is busy killing the other guys. And then we'll see what our next target is. Anyway, this is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and I thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave it a like. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to help out, please consider subscribing, as it will help me and my channel grow. Also, if you have any tips, comments, or suggestions, drop them down below, and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. This is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan. I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play Warhammer Total War. And let's prove Dylan wrong on how great of a game this is. Till then.